Yes, sir? What can I do for you, sir?
I want a lipstick.
A lipstick? What shade?
Anything as long as it's red.
We have a wide assortment of shades, sir.
I take vermilion.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Well, what's the matter? Don't you trust me?
What new face powders you've got?
Well, we've been selling a lot of Andre.
I take a box, and one of those combs, and a cart of bobby pins, and a box of cleansing tissue, and a carton of cigarettes.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, ain't there something you'd like for after dinner?
Don't strain your wallet, brother. I'll pay for it.
Oh, forget it. Figured as a little coming out present.
After a year in that birdcage, I don't feel like wisecracking about it. I need a good overhauling.
You're not kidding.
What do you mean?
Oh, that hello you gave your father. Why, you thought he was the DA who dropped you behind those bars.
Now, listen, Mr. Marshall. You handle your family, and I'll handle mine. I'm just as unimportant as you are. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Got a cent?
Well, sure. But that ain't going to pay the bill.
I want to get weighed.
Oh, here you are.
Thanks.
You're getting a fortune with it. Bargain day.
Mm-hmm. I could use a couple of more pounds.
Just about a couple.
This thing tells great fortunes. Listen to this. Your future will be as bright as your past.
What are you going to do in Los Angeles?
Oh, I get by one way or another.
Why don't you try the other way for a change?
Because there's too many guys like you crawling around.
Hey, said he was.
Hello? Hey, I can't hear you. Hey, shut up, you guys. I'm on the phone. Hello, yeah? Okay. Who was it? Transmission. Everybody's got to stick near the phone tonight. We're making a call.
Hiya, Muggs.
Oh, hello, Hank. Just got a call from transmission.
Yeah, we figure that.
Hey, Johnny, how'd Hank do with them Berlet scouts tonight?
Hank's girl had a headache. We sent him home early.
Yeah, Hank must treat his dames rough. They all get headaches. What do you do with them, Hank? Club them?
Now, listen, you're talking to the guy who finds them, feeds them, and forgets them.
Who you bulling? You've been tamed down so often, you're beginning to look like a bedspread.
Now, if you don't shut that flap of yours, you're going to be spitting teeth all over the room.
Now, lay off, Hank.
I get all the dates I want, anytime I want them, understand? Oh, take it easy, Hank. Cut it out. Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, Cully.
Huh. That's all right. I was shooting my mouth off.
Well, how about a few hands of poker, guys, huh? What do you say? Get the cards out.
Johnny, guess I was out of line again, huh? Yeah, way out. Yeah, you know, I can't figure it. You know, that's what makes me sore. I like the dames, but they don't go for me. I'm strictly cold wire in that department. For every guy in the world is a dame. You just gotta wait. Yeah, I'm waiting. But I want to whisper I love you with my own teeth. I'll get it. Oh, if that's your blonde friend, are you in or out? Well, if it's her, I'm in, and I'm ready to go out. Hello? Yeah, this is Johnny. Okay, I'll tell him. Trouble? Yeah, some lines up in the mountains are icing. The insulator's broke.
Come on, you monkeys. Everybody out. And wear your red underwear.
Hello? Transmission? Well, this is Hank McHenry. Yeah, we fixed that break and put the juice through. Yeah, look, tell Sweeney we lost a man tonight. Well, the wire fell. Yeah, the last guy in the bunch you'd expect to get it. Old Pop Duval. File card. In case of accident, notify Faye Duval, daughter. I never knew Pop had a daughter, did you? Yeah, I knew. Ever see her? Once. Well, guess I'd better go tell her. Yeah, I ain't very good at handing out that sort of stuff. Johnny, will you come with me? Oh, well, you're the boss. I don't want to horn in on her. Come on, Johnny, will you? Okay, but I won't be any help to you. Thanks. .206. This must be the apartment. Ring the bell. Hey, how does those dames stack up? What's she like? A dame.
Well? Oh.
Hello.
What do you want?
Oh, this is Hank McHenry.
Yeah, I guess you know who I am, Miss Duval.
Never heard of you.
I'm a foreman at the Power and Light Company. Your father used to work for me.
So he used to work? What do you mean, used to work for you?
Well, your father had an accident.
He got tagged by a hot wire.
Yeah, we brought his clothes and stuff.
Put him down over there.
But it wasn't nobody's fault, miss. He just didn't get out of the way.
Maybe he didn't want to get out of the way. Sometimes I don't want to get out of the way myself. He tried to be kind the last few weeks.
Is that the best you can say for your old man?
Yeah. I'm afraid that's the best I can say.
That's great. Come on, Hank. I need some fresh air.
Hey, Johnny, wait a minute.
Oh, let him go, and you better go, too.
Don't mind Johnny. You see, he knew Pop better than most of us, and, well, I guess he feels that you,
Yes, I know. He thinks I ought to break down and get hysterical over a father I hardly knew.
Oh.
I'm sorry he's dead. But that doesn't make me forget what he did to my mother.
Well, if there's anything I can do, if you need something, you can get me at the office.
I wouldn't need you. Thanks anyhow.
Well, you got a job?
Yeah. I'm working at the Midnight Club. Big attraction, I am.
Yeah, I bet you are. Well, maybe I'll drop in and see you sometime.
It's a clip joint.
Well, that's all right. I'm a big boy now.
Well, thanks again. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So you did come, didn't you?
Oh, hello. Yeah, I was just going to ask for you.
Well, we saved a lot of time.
Yeah, well, sit down.
What's on your mind?
Oh, not a thing. Say, I thought maybe you was the cashier here or something.
No, I'm just one of the entertainers. Want to dance?
Oh, no.
It's a relief to find one guy who don't think he was born with wings on his heels.
Say, I used to burn up the floor. I got a room full of dancing cups taller than you. But since I tangled my foot with a hot wire, I ain't quite as good as I was.
Sorry I brought it
Well,
up.
that's okay. The real reason I came here was on account of finding out that your old man had a little insurance. And the company asked me to bring it to you. Here, it's all yours.
What's your angle?
What do you mean, angle?
What's this bait for? My father didn't have any insurance.
Well, he worked for me, didn't he? I ought to know what he had. He had insurance. Not much. $150 worth. Here, put it away.
Don't horse me, mister. What have you got in mind?
Well, all right, you will. But I just figured you might need the dough. You've probably got a lot of bills piling up on you.
I got a few. But you don't look like any captain of finance.
Oh, say, I got plenty, and no one to spend it on. Except dames, of course. Got a lot of them on the string, but that still leaves me plenty of Mazuma. Bet you ain't getting rich in this flea bag.
You're right there. I don't get anything out of this joint but tired. I could use a few bucks.
Well, take it all.
No, just 50. And thanks. You get it back.
Well, I ain't worrying.
You're a new kind of a guy for a dump like this. Now, you better lock that wallet in your pocket and get out of here.
Look, I told you I came here to talk to you.
This is a clip joint. And after 3 drinks, every tick of the clock will cost you $1.
What time do you blow out of here?
About 5 tomorrow morning.
5? Well, you dames got a pretty loose union, ain't you? How about me picking you up when you're through? Look, I got a date with a little redhead, but I could try to lose her about 4:30, then come over here. We could go someplace for ham and eggs.
Oh, I'll be tired then. Let's save it for another time.
When?
Oh, whenever you have some time off.
All right, I'll call you. Check here. Good night, Faye.
Night. You okay?
Well, thanks. You too.
Hey, Hank.
Oh, hello, John. Say, what are you doing out here?
I'm waiting for you. Why do you waste your time with a dame like that?
Oh, she seems all right. You just didn't give her a chance. I wanted to see if she was fixed all right for dough.
I'll tell you how she's fixed. As long as there's one guy left in the world with a little loose dough in his pocket, she's going to do okay.
Now, cut it out, Johnny.
She's strictly a no good.
I said cut it out.
Okay, Hank. Okay.
Hank isn't being very smart about Fay Duval. Every night for weeks, he's been sitting in the club where she works. And every night for weeks, when he comes home, Johnny eyes him quietly and says nothing. But now Hank is buying presents for the girl, and Johnny is losing patience.
Come on, Johnny. Well, you got better taste than me. Pick something out for her, will you? You'd know what Fay'd like. All I know is that you're seeing too much of that dame.
Now, let's not get into that again, will you? She's a good kid.
Yeah, I know. Fresh out of finishing school.
Well, she's had tough breaks.
Oh, a bargain basement turns on the crying act and you mop it all up. Why, if you buy her so much as a chocolate soda, you're being a sucker.
Well, she rates the best I can buy.
Now,
her.
wait a minute. You're not going into that hearts and flowers routine over that dame, are you?
Oh, me? Yeah, I'm strictly a love 'em and leave 'em guy.
Oh, stop it. This is me you're talking to.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm just buying her something out of remembrance to her old man.
Well, before you get any deeper, there's a couple of things you better know about that dame.
I know everything I want to know.
Oh, no, you don't. Well, I wasn't going to spill this, Hank, but I guess I better.
You mean about a year in the cooler?
Who told you?
She did. You see what a straight-shooting dame she is?
All I can see is that she was smart enough to beat me to the punch.